Welcome to Mike Does History. Now, not far from the rest of the Newark earthworks is the Alligator Mound. This is probably the second most known mound effigy, especially here in Ohio, just behind the Great Serpent Mound. Serpent Mound is the most known worldwide. The Alligator Mound would be the second most known. Now, this is actually in the middle of a private neighborhood, with the mound kind of here right in the center of a roundabout. So you can check it out, but it's not on an actual preserved park. Actually, looking back down at the Ohio historical marker, this might give you an idea just how large this mound is. Now, they believe, with its relative location to the Newark earthworks, that the Alligator Mound may have been built by the Hopewell culture as well, but they're not sure. Alligator Mound is not a burial mound. They've not found any skeletal remains or anything in it. It does sit up on top of this big plateau up here and has an amazing view looking out down this way. Actually standing right in the middle of this alligator effigy. Although the original settlers actually were the ones that named it the Alligator Mound. It doesn't make any sense though, because we are in Ohio. There are no alligators in Ohio. So there have been more recent speculation to believe that maybe they weren't trying to depict an alligator. It could possibly be a panther or something along those lines. Makes much more sense. But actually, if you look out here, you can see the view. Most of these sites are built with views like this. That's one of my favorite parts. Especially here, we just hit fall and the leaves are starting to change. All the red and the orange and the yellow and the pretty colors. Now, it's tough to tell, but this is actually the head portion coming around. This is one of the legs coming out here. Swinging back around, you have another leg coming out over here. And then what you can't see on the back side, back over here, is the tail. So whatever kind of creature it was, it had a tail, 4 legs. I would go with Panther. Panther was a major spirit animal. Most chiefs actually went by the sign of the panther. Whether it was a panther or a snake, those were two of their major animals of worship. I don't think it's a coincidence that the 2 largest mound effigies here in Ohio are of a serpent and a panther. Now, the Alligator Mound is built on this big plateau here, and it is overlooking Racoon Creek. And then you also have over here at the Newark earthworks is where Racoon Creek and the Licking River actually come together. So the largest set of earthworks there are where the Licking River and Racoon Creek run together, as well as some other forms of water. But we're right here by Racoon Creek. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to check out my website. Also, follow me daily on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. And remember, as Martin Luther King Jr. once said, we are not makers of history, we are made by history. This is Mike saying, have a nice day.